Hi everyone, welcome to another session on government schemes by Civil 360 IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about a scheme called GRAP or Graded Responsive Action Plan. Before going into the scheme, let me tell you one thing. If you take 30 most polluted cities of the world, 21 will be from India. That much grave dangerous air pollution causing to India. So to tackle these air pollution issues, government has put forward many programs. One of them is this GRAP. Before discussing about GRAP, let me introduce you a term called AQI or Air Quality Index. As the name suggests, it indexes the air quality. How much is the air quality of the atmosphere? This is measured through Air Quality Index. This was launched by Ministry of Environment and Forest in 2014. And in this Air Quality Index, 8 pollutants are tracked over 240 cities. Over 240 Indian cities, 8 pollutants are tracked through this air quality index. Which are those pollutants? Particulate matter or PM10, that is a size. This is the diameter of that particulate matter. Particulate matter 10, particulate matter 2.5, then ammonia, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, lead, ozone and carbon monoxide. One of the main things to be noted here is carbon dioxide is not a part of air quality index. Okay. Now through this air quality index, the ministry aims to achieve a uniform standard for air quality throughout the country. They assign a range of value for air quality and link it with a color and some descriptions for that air quality value range. Say if the air quality is between 0 and 50, it means that there is minimal air pollution and it is colored as green and the quality of air will be very good. If the value is between 200 and 300, then the air quality is said to be poor and it is colored as orange. This may cause breathing discomfort in most people. If the value is as high as 400 to 500, then it is said to be severely polluted and it is colored as a red. It affects even healthy people. This is the air quality index chart provided by the ministry. Now, about GRAP. This Graded Response Action Plan is a result of Supreme Court decision on MC Mehta case in 2016. This was notified in 2017 and this Graded Response Action Plan ensures a graded, a coordinated, a time-bound response on level of rising air pollution. So, this can be seen as a preemptive action. That means you are taking an action before the situation getting worst. Before the air pollution go worst, the government take action. That is called a preemptive action. And this GRAP is implemented by what is called as CAQM. CAQM is nothing but Commission on Air Quality Management. Commission on Air Quality Management. This CAQM is particularly formed to supervise GRAP. And with this CAQM and Ministry of Environment and Forest and Climate Change, the GRAP is monitored. And about this CAQM or Commission for Air Quality Management, it is a statutory authority and it works as a consolidated monetary body over existing bodies such as CPCB or Central Pollution Control Board or SPCB, State Pollution Control Board, etc. And thus has a power to restrict setting up of industries which are in vulnerable areas. Say it can prohibit an industry setting up in NCR areas. And it also can conduct site inspections on industry implementations. Okay. Also, for this CAQM, the appellate body or the cases involving CAQM is monitored by NGT or National Green Tribunal. No other civil courts hear the cases of CAQM. Only NGT can hear those cases. Now, when GRAP come to play, when the air quality is poor, from the chart it is between 200 and 300. That indicates basic level of pollution, and then what GRAPs do is it manages the vehicular emissions. How? It will be like they'll allow only odd numbered vehicles on one day and even number of vehicles on another day, and they'll maximum promote public transportation. Likewise, they are controlling vehicular pollutions if the air quality is poor. That is stage 1. If the air quality is very poor, between 300 and 400, that will be stage 2. Then what does CAQM do is they will ban the use of or limit the use of diesel generators to control pollution. In stage 3, when the case goes severe or the pollution is from 400 to 450, what they do is they limit many activities such as construction activities, vehicles, etc. And they'll also order to have schools remotely. In the stage 4, when the air quality is worst or it will be above, index is above 450, what this CAQM do is they will ban the entry of heavy vehicles to this NCR region. And they will totally shut down the industries and schools. That's all about this graded response action plan. I hope this much is clear for you. Then we will do a question. The first question is like, regarding air pollution management in India, consider the following statements. Statement is, GRAP is notified under MC Mehta case. That is correct. Now, the Commission for Air Quality Management, CAQM, has the power to restrict industrial activities in pollution vulnerable areas. That is one of the power of CAQM, right? It can restrict industrial activities, it can do site inspections and all. So, this is correct. Now, the third statement is Delhi High Court hear the cases involving the Commission. Is that correct? No, as I said earlier, NGT or National Green Tribunal is authorized to hear the cases involving CAQM. So, this statement is wrong. And the fourth statement is CAQM functions as a statutory authority and supersede all the existing pollution monitoring bodies. That is right, correct? It supersedes CPCB, SPCB, etc. Right? So, the statement is also right. It's a statutory body also. So, 1, 2 and 4 are correct. 3 is wrong. The answer will be C. Okay. One more question is there. This question is, in India, air quality index track which of the following pollutants? The pollutants given are PM 2.5, ozone, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide and lead. As I said, carbon dioxide is not monitored through AQI. So, the answer is 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6. Answer is C. That's all for the day. I hope this GRAP is clear for you. See you on the next session with another topic.